That's really smart. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. The main event here, with a brand new team for you guys. Series 13 stuff featuring Keldeo and Coalossal. But Keldeo and Coalossal is the lead. I did not get a lot of Coalossal games. I'm gonna put the one that I did get up front for you guys, so you can see that right away. But that'll mean you turn off the video after you watch it. But make sure you watch the other one because there's a lot of good games. One Coalossal game didn't get recorded, the best one, of course, but I got another one, and then I got some really good games with like Aleki and stuff like that and Kyogre. So make sure you check those out. I even won a game in 0 turns, so be on the lookout for that one as well. But other than that, I have no more housekeeping tips. Question of the day will be on the next screen. Will you be playing Spike Month or Series 14 when that drops? Because we're going back to double restricted, so I want to know your answer to that. Otherwise, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I see you guys in the first battle. Peace. Okay, so they have the Tailwind stuff. I mean, yeah, they got Tailwind, but like, does it matter that much? You know what? We are gonna force it. I do not care. We're just gonna force it. And I'm gonna bring the Whimsicott in the back. And do I bring my Kyogre or the Calyrex? I'm going to bring the Calyrex. Let's make them react to us. I want to get this off. I'm so mad I didn't record the Coalossal game that we did get. It's actually very annoying. But I'm hoping that my Aleki scares off their Kyogre. Okay, this is fine. This is super fine. Because they can't, unless, like I said, unless they have what's it called? Max Quake on that Calyrex, they can't take me out. Hopefully this is some like weird weakness policy brutal swing set, right? That would be ideal for us. That would be ideal. They could just Tailwind here, but then they'll just like outspeed me, Astral Rise me, and then what? Just go down? So this works out for 2 reasons. One, because what I'm going to do, they're going to Tailwind. I'm going to take some damage. But then what I'm going to do is next turn, I'm going to max guard the Coalossal if they bring Kyogre out. Swap out my Keldeo into my, what's it called? Am I faster than them? Am I faster than the Tornadus? Swap out my Keldeo into Whimsicott, Tailwind, so that way I still outspeed, and I at least get another attack off before my Coalossal goes down. They do have Mudshot. That is interesting. I did lose a little speed. That doesn't matter because they are sashed. Doesn't matter that they're sashed because they'll still go down to rocks. So their Calyrex is not a big deal anymore. They're gonna hurricane into my keldeo, but my Whimsicott will survive because of the Cobra Berry, so it should be fine. Kyogre should come here. I don't see anything but Kyogre coming here. I don't know what's taking them so long. What is my speed at +5 instead of 6? Trust my speed to 255, which is still way faster than the Kyogre if I get my Tailwind up. I'm not really sure. So they do bring, oh, the Vintage Beauty. That's a nice mark. So the only thing I'm worried about, right? Because I'm gonna max guard here for sure, and then swap into the Whims, and then Tailwind. They're gonna hurricane to this spot. Cobra will protect me. I'm just hoping that they Dynamax their Kyogre. That would be very, very ideal. And if they Dynamax and I Dynamax, I can do 55% at least. I know I sound like a nerd, but I usually don't ever play with the damage calc stuff. I never play with it, so I'm like, you know, if it's there, why not use it? Because I kind of threw the team together really quickly, so I wanted to know some of the calcs just so I know what I'm dealing with, because I knew there's gonna be a lot of Kyogre this format. I knew there was gonna be a lot of it this format. So yeah, they did what I thought, right? They Dynamax, so I'm gonna Mass Guard into it, and then I'm gonna Tailwind, and that will be very, very good for me. There's no way they did that. A taunt? There's no way they did that. That's crazy. I'm gonna just Vocalith. There's no way they predicted that, son. How many turns of Tailwind do they even have? They have 2. All right, that's perfect, because I'm gonna Moonblast and then Moonblast again. Yeah, but there's no way they saw that coming. If I could take out their Tornadus with this Moonblast, that would be ideal, or at least get it down to Rock's range. Please don't be super bulky. That's not even close to Rock's range. So next turn though, next turn. The only issue though is that they're probably gonna go for a Protect here. No, Icy Wind, Tailwind, probably a Hurricane, yeah, and then Taunt. So they don't have Protect. So I'm gonna Secret Sword into the Kyogre just to get some more damage off, and just get this thing into Rock's range. And they could very well use the Kyogre to go into my Whimsicott, because I'm gonna shake off the Taunt eventually, and they get the speed control. But their last mine could be something like Zacian, so it actually wouldn't matter. Because once their Tailwind is over, I have the fastest mine in the back. They have Protect. They don't have an attacking move. That's crazy. This guy's just going into who? Whimsicott. But it's okay, because that should be their last turn of max. That's good damage. We'll take that. So here's the thing, right? They have to actually tailwind this turn. Do I survive an Origin Pulse? You know what though, right? Because they're so slow, I outsped them with I actually outsped them before. So I outsped them with Aqua Jet. So Aqua Jet will get them off, pause, and then Astral Barrage. I just remember that I outsped them. So this should knock out. So I'm not a 31 IV in attack. I'm like really low attack, and I'm a negative attack nature. So I was scared as hell of that not KOing, because I don't want it to do too much damage to my what's it called? To my to my Coalossal when I max it. So I have it very. I have two keldeo. I used the one with lower attack stat, and I gave it a timid nature, so I could be fast but not physically strong. Eternatus. I know I'm faster than this thing. Because it could be max, I'm gonna test the speed on it. I'm gonna Hydro Pump it. I'm gonna Protect. Because I want to see if it outspeeds the Keldeo. So they protect it, so I actually don't get a chance to see that. That's actually pretty schnitty. So now I just gotta go for broke, right? I just hope that I'm faster. No, wait. Why am I so dumb? Eternatus is fast, but it's not faster than Calyrex. It doesn't actually matter. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't used Calyrex in a long time. I haven't played against an Eternatus in a long time. I know sometimes people run max speed very rarely, but even at max speed, it doesn't outspeed me. Because their tailwind is over, which is what I was playing towards. So this will KO them most likely. Yeah, +1 plus helping hand, they're over. Whew, that counts as a Coalossal game. If I ever seen one. That counts as a Coalossal game. Oh my goodness, I wanted that win bad. Coalossal got to do something. So this is interesting. They outspeed me with friggin' what's it called? They outspeed me with rain, don't they? Which is a bit annoying, to say the least. What happens if I bring the Aleki here? I outspeed everything, so I'll bring the Aleki for sure. I want to bring the Keldeo, but it's not the right matchup. Calyrex feels good. Yeah, let's just bring the Calyrex. And then in the back, I probably bring my Kyogre. And then I could bring the Whimsicott for additional speed control, but I don't really need it. I only have one Mon that's that fast, so maybe I can just bring the Keldeo for their like Incineroar. Yeah, let's bring it just for the sake of bringing it. Who cares? Ain't no prizes on the line. Let's just bring the Keldeo. So my Keldeo does not have a good attack stat, so it's just a special attacker. But maybe I can get like a little Rain Aqua Jet off on him. But I think they're going to leave Politoed Kingdra here, just because I have a Coalossal on the team. Togekiss Politoed. This is fine by me. When I tell you this is okay, and they have no ground types on their team. There's nothing stopping me from just going crazy. Let me check their team. No, because even if they switch into their grass type, I don't care. Yeah, they can't switch into this combo. And what's Palito gonna do? Oh baby. Oh, we'll take those wins every day of the week. Okay, so I really want to go with the Coalossal, but they have freaking Kyogre Whimsicott, which just hard counters that. Just hard counters that. I could go for a Leggy here. Yeah, if I lead the Alecki, so I'm gonna need Tailwind, but the Alecki, I'm gonna use it just to scare off the I really want to get the Keldeo Coalossal going. I really want to get that going, but I feel like I kind of have to bring Calyrex, so I'll bring that and I'll bring Kyogre. I feel like I kind of have to bring that stuff. Just because they have the Kyogre Whimsicott. If I run into a team that doesn't have that, I'm going to go with the Coalossal Keldeo stuff and see if I can just get rolling. Where are all the McGearness? I wonder what they're trying to do here. Are they gonna fake out and Steel Spike me? I'm gonna swap. Cause I need that speed control, and I can't just lose the Whimsicott here. They were gonna fake out and max Quake me with the if I had led the Coalossal though. That's what their plan was. So I'm probably just gonna Sunsteel Strike here. Okay, so that's gone, which is good. That's perfect. Are they just Sunsteel Striking here? Yeah. I'll probably go down to this, but now I can get my speed control with the Whimsicott. Depending on what they bring in. And we survive, which is like awesome. Let's see what they... Oh, so they bring in their Whimsicott, which makes sense. So I just Thunderbolt this thing. They can only hit one of us. I think I just click Astral Barrage here. And just let the chips fall where they may. Because then I'll get my Whimsicott in, I'll Tailwind. Then I'll get my Kyogre in. They can only take out one of us this turn. So this is good. They can only take out one of us. Which means I get damage off either way. If they go after the Alecki, they're in bad shape. Oh, they're in bad shape. Yeah, I might activate a policy here, but I'm not really concerned with that. because it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because now I just activate my own Tailwind, and I'm gonna Dynamax here just to get rid of that thing. And you're probably thinking I could save my max, which I could. The issue with that though is that it leaves me open to getting KO'd by the Whimsicott. But Whimsicott is not gonna KO me if I Dynamax. So I'm gonna Tailwind here. I'm gonna Dynamax to avoid the KO. Because they could max guard this turn and Moonblast me, thinking that on KO, but if I Dynamax, it won't happen. So we should be good this turn. Get rid of this. They have Whimsicott and something else on the field that will be faster than. So we should be able to just blow that up too. Let's get a little muscle flexing, loosen up. You know, the series just started. The season. I think we finished ranked 2074 last one, which is the first time I finished Master Ball in a long time because I just haven't played series that far out. I just like stopped playing them, and then I play a couple games for you guys, play some Spike Month, play a couple more games, play some Spike Month. Actually, I wanted to play some Spike Month today, but I couldn't get a game. They had a code out there that we're supposed to be using, but no one was using the code. And even with this, I had to search like 2-3 times to get a game. Like, what's going on? Are people just ready for Scarlet and Violet? In the comments, let me know. Are you ready for Scarlet and Violet? Because I think that's what's happening. So let's see what happens here. They Moonblast my Whimsicott. They probably thought they were going to survive for sure. That's a strong Whims. A lot of damage. They probably thought that I was just going to Astral Barrage. And they already wasted their max too. This is perfect. I could Fake Tears it. They got a roll on that Moonblast too. I'm just gonna Fake Tears and then max Mindstorm. Oh yeah, it's over. All right, so that's a win. I really want to get. Hopefully, this next game I can do the Coalossal Keldeo stuff. Mostly because I haven't really played with Coalossal. Okay, so don't call me a liar if I have a video that contradicts this. But I don't think I've ever played with Coalossal. Actually, I had plans to do it in the Players Cup, but my coach, we ended up going a different route that time, so I didn't end up using it. See, so that would have knocked me out if I didn't max. So I'd made the right play the previous turn. I never got to use it. So now I'm gonna use it here. And also want to use Keldeo because Keldeo is really cool. But yeah, we'll take that win. Let's see if we can get ourselves another freaking Tailwind Kyogre team. So I kind of just got to leave the Alecki. I don't really have a choice. Just because, like I said, if they go for, you know what, right? Actually, I need to check that. Does Kyogre actually outspeed us under Tailwind? While they're picking their team, I'm gonna actually take a look and see. Oh my, I haven't used damage calc in so long. So they do get up to 312. And if they're timid, they get up to 312, and I'm only at 292 at modest 180 speed. If they are modest though, they go down to 284. So I would outspeed modest Kyogre, but I can't guarantee that they're modest Kyogre. So I'm not really sure if that's a gamble worth taking, but maybe it is, right, for the content. Right on Whimsicott. So they were gonna See, I would have outsped Groudon though. Unless it's max speed Groudon, I would have outsped Tailwind Groudon for sure. Because most Groudon don't run speed. Or that much speed. Here's the thing though, right? If I Fake Tears Hyper Beam into that thing, I'm gonna assume they don't have any speed on their Groudon. They're just gonna Precipice Blades. I just need to hit. I just gotta hit. Life Orb, Hyper Beam, -2 special defense. Are they vest? You know what? We'll take the damage. That's good damage. We'll take that. We'll take that because now we can Tailwind with the Kyogre. We win the weather, and whoever swaps in just got to eat a big hit. Who could they swap in? No one takes this. No mon they have takes this. You know what? I'm gonna Encore their Whimsicott. I'm not even gonna Tailwind yet. I'm just gonna max. I know I'm faster than Groudon. So even if they max and they get the Tailwind off, which I don't think they are, I think we're gonna Encore them first, lock them into Protect. They don't switch here, which makes me believe they're content with just like taking the hit. They probably Tailwind, which is okay because Precipice Blades is not gonna do much to my Dynamax. And now they're stuck this way, right? So now whatever they bring in is probably their max option because I'm assuming they have their Zacian. As long as it's not a Veltal. A Veltal would be a little annoying. If it's Calyrex, I can live with it. It's Zacian. So here's the thing, right? Zacian probably protects. Zacian probably protects. So what I'm gonna do is Moonblast this spot in case it's like a Sashmon. I'm gonna Geyser the second spot. Yeah, because they always withdraw because they're stuck. Oh, so maybe I should have Fake Tears here. I should have hit the Fake Tears. And Zacian protects. Zacian protects. As expected. So Moonblast will still do some decent damage. Okay, that's good damage. Because now their Water Spot's useless. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. Does Max Lightning... Okay, let me tell you why it doesn't actually matter, right? Because if I Encore their Zacian, it can't attack. If I Encore the Zacian, it can't attack anyway. So either it switches or it does nothing this turn. If they do Dynamax that Kyogre, they can only take one of us out. And then what will happen is, this is fine. I'll tell you why. Because now, right? This is okay. Because I'm gonna bring in my, what's it called next turn? My Calyrex. And I'm gonna Astral Barrage on the turn that they Tailwind. I could Will-O-Wisp, but that could miss. And I think 2 Will-O-Wisps will get the job done. I mean, 2 Astral Barrages will get the 2 Astral Barrages will get the job done. But do they have Tailwind here? Like, is their Tailwind running out, or do they still have Tailwind up? So they still have Tailwind up. So what I should probably do, if I double protect, next turn they Tailwind and I'll actually know who they're going into, right? So let's double protect. Just so they can't get a extra attack off with the Whimsicott. So let's see if they suspect me of having a Focus Sash here. Okay, so they're more concerned with the Calyrex. They thought it was sashed. So they're concerned with it being sashed. So if I get a double protect here, it'll be really good. Put an O-Pulse. I need this double. I actually need this double. Ah, that's not good. I needed that double. Ugh. So I need to take out this Zacian somehow. You know what? I have Mystic Water and it is in rain. I think I could take it out. They're not bulky. I'll take it out. If they're not bulky, he'll be done. He'll be done. Damn. So what do they need? They need to hit me with Behemoth Blade. I resist. So, or do they just go for it? Do they go for something like Sacred Sword or Play Rough? Go for the Play Rough. If they go for the Play Rough and miss, I'll win. They want to guarantee a W, so they're gonna max Overgrowth me. That's actually really smart. That's really smart. That's really smart. Which means they didn't go for, did they go for, yeah, did they go for Beam of the Blade? They protected. Oh, wait a second. No, protect is smart. Protect is smart. Because even if it doesn't KO, which it does, they probably crit me. Nope, no crit. Alright, so that's gonna be the last one. Whichever was the last one. I'm probably gonna rearrange the order. To to get the one Coalossal game in the front. So you guys get a chance to see that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get more Coalossal games, I promise. I want to do the keldeo Coalossal stuff. I actually want to max the keldeo at some point too, just to see if I can get some good damage off, like keldeo Kyogre as a tandem. So I really want to try that. I actually think I'm gonna switch some of these moves around too, just to make some things more synergetic, more conducive. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget the question of the day. With series 14 coming up, we're going back to double restricted. Will you play that? Will you play Spike Month? Or will you play both? Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.